Hello Pisces and welcome. This is the general reading for February 2019. It is a general reading and not all of it will resonate with you, so you may like to check out your other signs as well for further messages. Now, this month I'm using the Wisdom Seekers Tarot deck. I've got 4 cards here, one for each week of the month. I've also got 2 cards here for love and relationship, and I will also be using 1 card from the Chinese fortune reading cards and 1 card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. All right, Pisces, what have we got here for you? We've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. So let's start with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a true gift from the universe, and what a beautiful way to start February. It's interesting in this depiction, it's kind of like a tunnel here, and I kind of feel like you've been climbing up the stairs, physically, and now you're emerging from the surface, which is the real gift. This is really coming to the light. Now, Pentacles is everything to do with your security and your physical life. So, money, health, home, and your general feeling of safety and security. And I feel that's been growing. So whatever it is for you, it's about to flow really beautiful. You've kind of done the hard work to get it up to that level. I feel for many of you it's actually health that you've been kind of battling with recently. So that's going to really be improving. And if you've been working on something financially, that's going to start feeling a little bit more inflow as well. Like it is actually working, whatever it is you had put in place. So that's at the beginning of the month, and that's a nice start to the month, Pisces. Now we've got the 7 of Cups. Upright, the 7 of Cups is about deciding what your dreams are. What are your aspirations, your future? How do you want to feel? How will you feel when you're out of these rocky waters and into the smooth sailing? How will life feel? What do you want? What does the future look like? Are you going to sail through this gateway here into new horizons, into a new beginning? Because it's in reverse, I feel you're very clear on where you're going. I feel you're very clear. And this has probably got to do with over the last few months with all the different phases of planets and everything, and all the letting go we've done and all the new intention setting. I think you're very aware of where you're heading and that you don't need to work on that. So you're definitely heading to the new horizons here, right? And you know how you're going to get there. And this blessing from the universe in the beginning week is really going to propel you forward to that. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Once again, this is brilliant that this is in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles is typically the have or the have-nots. It's the comparison card. It's the person standing outside the church or the stained glass window with nothing, but everyone on the other side has everything. But in reverse, this is saying to me that you are not comparing yourself to anybody and that you don't feel left out at all. And in fact, this tower is quite full, but this is in reverse because you're really now just focused on this one breakthrough that you've had and or that the universe is blessing you with. And it's really not a fight anymore. It's not a struggle. There is changes going on. 5 is about change. There are changes going on, but you're not comparing yourself to anyone, and you're really in a quite, I say, comfortable position. I feel that you're quite at ease right now with life, or you will be by the third week in February. And, you know, it's really not a month about doing anything. It's a month about feeling, and a month about really celebrating you and who you are. So all of this together is really indicating that for you as well. And then in the last week, we've got the King of Swords in reverse. Now, the King of Swords is someone, usually in the tarot, not really speeding around like this. It's someone standing there very confident, very good with communications, very good with their word, very trustworthy, very capable, very smart, intelligent. In this deck, though, it's showing the King of Swords really forging ahead to the extreme with his sword up, and really, you know, I get the feeling pushing his perception on other people. You choose my perception or else, because I'm the king. That's the feeling I'm getting from this card. So because it's in reverse for you, I don't feel you're going to be extreme at all. Yes, you've got some new things happening here, but you're not going to force those ideas or any of your breakthroughs on anyone, because you understand that they're your breakthroughs and not everybody is going to have that perception. So I feel for you the communication is going to be really good for you. Once again, we've got 3 here. You're going to be able to communicate this month really well, but you're not going to demand that others take on your perception of things. You're going to be quite okay just going along. There's no comparison. You're really quite at ease with yourself and everything and everyone, and there'll be no demands placed on other people as far as what they think. So that's going to be really more ease added to the rest of it for you, Pisces. So let's have a look here and see what's coming up for you in these cards. Right, what does Pisces need to know for February? That's the one. Oh, hope. I love that. I love that card. Okay, what else have we got coming up here? And hope is number 32, which is about change. So that's another confirmation there. All right, what do we need to know here? What does Pisces need to know? That's the one. You won't believe this. This has come out, and seriously, these cards just jump out. This has come out for at least 3 readings now. So it really is a theme this month of love and acceptance. It's not about doing a lot this month or pushing or forging forward. It's really about love and acceptance and hope and joy and communication, and really standing in your empowered self, emotionally balanced, and really knowing who you are, knowing where you're going, which you do, Pisces. You know who you are, where you're going, how you're going to get there, and you're not relying on anybody else to validate you. And that's really what this is about. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Choose loving thoughts about yourself and about others. Love and accept yourself and others. And this is really what the theme of the month is for many of us, but especially for you, Pisces, because moving forward here really is about the love and acceptance you have for yourself, and the lack of comparison for anybody else, and the definite vision of the future that you have. So you're really recognizing your divine worth this month. and it's going to really show in a practical way. And once again, we've got hope here, but it's number 5. Now, I probably see hope a little bit differently than some other people. Sometimes hope is depicted as a lack word, you know, like I hope this happens. That's coming from a place of lack. But when you're coming from a place of knowing and from trusting in spirit, the hope is not whether something is going to happen. The hope is that it happens in perfect divine timing, and you know, you'll be able to accept it when it comes. So this month really is about change for you, and the change will really be obvious, but it's a shift within you. It's a shift within you, Pisces. All right. Love and relationships. Okay, we've got the High Priestess and the Sun in reverse. Interesting. I'm going to talk about this one first because everything I just said about you being really in tune with yourself is this. And the Sun card has come up a couple of times as well, and it's interesting in this deck because it kind of looks like the Lover's card. So in reverse, I really feel that you're just going to be focused on you, to be honest, and you won't have a lot of time for relationships. And that's okay. That's okay. Because it's when you're focused on you and really growing your beautiful intuitive self and your confidence and your awareness and your authenticity and your love is when the right people come in. So even though I say you're not going to be too fussed on relationships, I feel it's the searching and the looking and the pushing that you're not going to be interested in. You're going to allow it to come. You're just going to allow the relationships to come to you from this energy because you know they'll be the right energy then. So if you are single, you will meet someone in the same energy. If you're in a relationship already, you could enhance that. And all of the friendships around you are really going to be enhanced as well because your self-confidence will enhance all of that. And to be honest, when you're loving and accepting yourself, you don't really care what other people think because it's their issue, not yours. So a really empowered, interesting month for you, Pisces. Don't push hard for anything. You know, things are just going to flow to you this month, and it's really about your internal worth and your internal view of yourself that will drive all of this. So have an amazing month. If you would like a personal reading on anything from here, or you know, anything you've got issues with, please reach out. All of the links are in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you here as part of the community. So please subscribe and like and share the videos. I'd appreciate that. It's really helpful for the channel. Okay, I'll see you next time. Have a great month. Bye for now.